What's going on, guys? What's happening? My name is Infinite. Let's talk about MLG Anaheim, the aftermath of MLG Anaheim. Lots of roster changes are occurring after having a lot of big upsets in the event, and so here we are today discussing about all of these roster changes. Now it's a lot, and it's a lot to cover in one video, and so stay with me, guys. Before I go on any further though, I have to tell you guys that the MLG timing period between MLG events, actually season events, is that from the 25th towards July the 5th is when teams can switch out rosters and do all that kinds of stuff. Roster mania can occur during those periods of times, and the rosters are not official until later on in July when the season 3 starts up again. So all of the rosters I'm about to mention can in fact change. This stuff is not official, and it can change later on today, tomorrow, later on in the week. We just don't know. And so take these roster changes with a grain of salt because they're not official. Anyways, guys, we have to talk about the two organizations that left. Face Red and Curse Orange are no longer available. Their organizations just vanished because the players ended up leaving. And so Face Black is now the original Face, and Curse is now Curse, right? Curse Black is now Curse. And I want to tell you who's on the Face Black roster. Right now it's Censor, Dito, and Apathy. And for Face Red, the old Face Red, they all switched out. And let me tell you where they went. So Replays ended up going to Denial, Theory back to TK, JCap is now on Envy, and Classic so far is a free agent. And I'm going to be talking about Team Caliber and Envy in a little while, but let's talk about Curse because they released Mud Dog yesterday, and then shortly later after that invited him back into Curse because I think Mochilla had an argument with Mud Dog. But, you know, seeing that team break apart would have been absolutely terrible because they are a top 4 team, and an argument like that separating the team would be just disastrous on their part. And so I did mention EnVyUs, and EnVyUs is perhaps one of the teams that is most talked about right now because they did end up dropping 2 players. That would be Parasite and Study. They're no longer on the team. They are free agents as of now, and they wanted to pick up JCap and who was it? And Formal. And they wanted to pick up JCap and Formal, so that completes their roster. JCap, Formal, Nameless, and Merc. Very interesting squad. I'm not sure how I would place them. Maybe top 6. We don't know for sure. We have to watch their chemistry over the next couple of days, weeks, and at Gfinity, because they are going to be attending Gfinity from what I know. And very interesting Envy squad. I'm not sure if they will be able to control or compete, I should say, against EG and Optic Gaming, but definitely a team to look after. Now, Team Caliber also had a little bit of a roster change, you could say. Apathy was released from Team Caliber. He is now in FaZe, and Theory is now back on Team Caliber, the old Team Caliber from the beginning of Call of Duty Ghosts. Now, the old Team Caliber did play really well, top 2, top 3 team, and they had very good success. Now, I'm not sure if we can translate that success from the early Ghosts towards the now Ghosts because games evolved throughout that time frame, and so it's going to be interesting seeing Team Caliber because they do have that old team chemistry. I can see them going along very good, and Team Caliber, a team to look after like Team EnVyUs. Definitely, I would say top 5 material for Team Caliber. Now, lastly, we had some changes in Denial and other teams like that, and we had drama here and there, but overall, the top 2 teams, EG and Optic Gaming, did not change rosters. Optic Nation also has not changed their roster, and we have a ton of free agents out there on the market, and there is also new rules, and so all of this is pretty crazy to just swallow in one whole video. I'll be talking about all of that in the next couple of videos. Anyways, guys, make sure to leave your comments down below. Tell me of the future roster changes you think might happen, and once again, I have to tell you, these roster changes are not set in stone so far. They will be announced by MLG later on, and that's when you can actually take them in as, you know, inscribed in stone, as you could say. And make sure to leave a like down below. I'll catch you guys later. Peace out.